Hi Libra, this is Just with your I was gonna say 2016, September 2016 reading. I hope that you guys are enjoying your August so far. Let's get into your reading now. You know, I don't know. This September is going to be something else. Money looks great. Okay. Money looks really good. As usual with Libra, money looks good. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for even more money to come in, and some of you are waiting to hear back. Um, if you're looking for work, then you're waiting to hear back from some opportunities, but you're fine financially. I feel like you feel like if I continue to wait, I'm not gonna have as much money as I have. Like if I have to continue to wait. But the reality is that you know you have enough money. So for those of you that's in between work that this relates to, and you're waiting to hear a call back or hear some response, you're fine financially. It's not like you don't have money. I feel like some of you are waiting for more money to come in, some back money to come in, or some of you are trying to decide, how do I take this money and make more money for myself? Okay, but that's a very small percentage of you. I feel like some of my Libras, money is fine. Yeah, social life is okay, meaning friends is fine. But I'm just sensing that there's some area in your life that has a lot of conflict. So if your home life is fine and your love life is fine, your work life is problematic. Even though you're making money, you're not happy. Some people are very jealous. I feel like you have a lot of jealous people that do what you do, and therefore it's almost like, can I live? Maybe that'll be your tagline. Can I live? I get this can I live energy. Like, some people are just not going to be happy for you. And I feel like you're almost over it because some people are just going to continue to watch you do better and better and better and get more and more and more opportunities. And I feel like it's just going to be continuing to see people be jealous. And I feel like you're just going to get to this point where you're over it. Like you're over the fighting, you're over the conflict, you're over whatever this is. And again, it's not happening in your entire life. It's just whatever aspects that are fine in your life, then there's this other element that's out of whack. So your love life could be all messed up. Some of you could have just is experiencing a heartbreak. And although you're getting offers, people are interested in you, you just don't have the strength to even start all over again. It's like, you know what? I just, not again. Not a damn again. I just don't even have the energy to try to get to know a new person and try to go through this whole cycle all over again. Like, I just don't have the energy, the patience, the time for it. Okay. I feel like if you've had some problematic situations with someone, okay, and you've been waiting around for this person to get their act together and to get themselves together and to get right, I feel like you may lose it. So just be careful. Like, I'm almost sensitive for some of my Libras, and I'm not saying that this is any gender specific. This is for whomever this relates to. I feel like some of my Libras, definitely you have a lot of recognition. You're doing well for yourself financially. You yourself may have extended an olive branch or reached out to someone or made a proposal to someone, or someone made it to you. And because you've waited around, you've heard nothing, okay, and your offers have gone unnoticed, some of you are going to lose your control, or someone's going to be losing their control on you because they've been waiting, ruminating and trying to get in contact with you. You have been ignoring them constantly. And I feel like by the end of the month, all hell is going to break loose. It's going to be an argument that goes on. So if this is happening with you, if you're waiting around for someone and you've been trying to get in contact with them, and at the point where it's like you're starting to get restless, be mindful, be careful, because I do see an argument afoot. It's coming. If this is happening to you, someone's constantly trying to get in contact with you and you're ignoring them, then I feel like you're ignoring them because they really mean something to you, love them, and they disappointed you, they hurt you in some way, and that's why they're being ignored. And if you're being ignored, the same thing, you hurt them. I feel like you were playing some kind of Jedi mind tricks is what I'm getting. It's some type of Jedi mind tricks somebody was playing on the other person. The other person said, not on my watch, I'm done. And now you're trying to figure out, or they're trying to figure out, okay, well, okay, all joking aside, all playing aside, like they may be saying themselves like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay, fine. But now it's like too late. Like the person is like, I'm over it. Like, I'm not even into this anymore. Like, because this doesn't have to be like this. You playing all of these games and always trying to pull another trick out of your bag. Like, that's not necessary. I'm getting someone saying that or feeling like that. Like, that's not necessary. You're playing games, and it's at the expense of my heart, my feelings, my commitment, my loyalty to you, that type of thing. And I feel like someone's going to lose it by the end of the month. Okay. For those of you, again, that has this type of, you're waiting around. I see a lot of waiting in the month of September. Waiting and more waiting and more waiting. Like, you guys at first, you're going to be waiting, and it's going to be like, okay, hopeful, like, should I continue to wait? Shouldn't I? What should I do? Then it's going to be like all in your head, like, man, I've been waiting all this time, and I still haven't, heard from the person. And then it's going to be like, other people, sorry guys, but I'm sorry, but I'm thinking about it and it's making me laugh. And then, you're like, man, I've been waiting on this person, whatever. And then it's like, let's say you're waiting for a phone call, right? And the phone call, like, you're getting phone calls, it's not the person that you want. And then you're like, damn it, man, like, this is not the person I want to talk to. So, but others of you, it won't necessarily be a phone call. It'll be like, you'll be out socializing. And it's because there's going to be so many people all up and through trying to get your attention, trying to want to be with you, and you're gonna say no, because it's this one person that I want. It's this one person that I kind of want to see what's going on, or you want to see what's going on with this one person, or you're just like, you know what, I'm shutting everyone down, but I'm feeling more strongly that some of my Libras are gonna say, I'm really just interested in this one person. And it's like, when you speak to the person, it's funny because I'm getting like, when you speak to the person at first, you're going to have a sense of feeling excited, but that is going to quickly change to, I feel like you're going to lose your control. Whoever's the person waiting, they're going to lose their control. Just be ready for it. So if it's not you, somebody else is going to lose their control. As far as the work life is concerned, I feel like there's people in your job that's jealous of you, or in the type of work that you do. You have competitors that are jealous of you, and maybe they have been wanting to get to your position and they're not able to, and they've been waiting around, and I just get this long sense of whoever's been watching you, they've been watching you and waiting for a while. And the longer they wait and watch, the angrier they get, the more frustrated they get. And then this person is going to just go off. This person is going to explode because they're going to lose their control. And I feel like, I don't feel, whoever loses their control, you're going to be in the wrong. Whoever loses their control, they'll be in the wrong. Period. Whether it's you or the other person, that whoever loses their control, they're going to be in the wrong. Okay. Some of you are so good at what you do, okay, that you're creating all kind of upset. I just get a lot of jealousy. I'm getting a lot of people being at odds just because of what you do. Like, because you do it so well, you're out there really shaking stuff up, and people are really getting kind of scared. Like, people are getting scared. And no, I'm not a Libra, so I'm not trying to judge this reading or anything. I'm not a Libra. I have no Libra in me, but I'm seeing it really well. Like, some of you that's doing your thing, like, you're really doing your thing. And this is going to be the Green Eye Monster month. This will be that, what is it called? I think 12th house. So you guys are Libras. So you have Jupiter about to hit you. And I'm telling you, your whatever little bit of light that was coming out, like people saw, oh my goodness, this person had that it factor or whatever. Like with this Jupiter hitting you, that thing is going to like shine so bright, and it's going to shine so bright where now you're going to be able to see all of the jealous people, like all of your enemies that was in the dark is going to come to light. Okay, all your hidden enemies, I feel like they're going to come out, because it's not even going to be a choice but for them to show their face because of so much ability that you have, growth that you're obtaining, that people are really going to be showing their disdain. But through that disdain, what they're really going to be communicating is that they're jealous. Okay, because your skill set or whatever it is that you're doing at work, you have it authentically. You have it. That's how everything is communicating to me. Now, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you have, if for some of you, I'm not sensing heartbreak. I'm sensing almost like disappointment. Okay, more than I am heartbreak. Not to say that some of you guys are not heartbroken, but I'm feeling like this is more disappointment. Like some of you could be quite disappointed by someone, again, that you thought got the best of you. Like they knew just what to say, just what to do. They came in and said whatever they said, did whatever they said, and walked away. And now you're left holding, disappointment in your hands or heartbreak in your hands. But I'm feeling it's more disappointment than anything, more than it is actual heartbreak. Again, a lot of waiting around. Some of you could be waiting around to hear back from a fire sign. I'm sensing a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person. I'm sensing there could be some waiting around to hear about this person. This person is doing really well for themselves. This person is, I feel like some of you have tried to offer yourself to this person time and time. It could be an earth sign. I'm sorry. It could be an earth sign, yes, or a fire sign. So earth sign or fire sign. It doesn't have to be any of these signs, but someone that's doing really well for themselves financially. They have everything. They may not have the house. They may not have the family and the children, or they have children, but they may not have the husband. Or if they're a man, they may have everything that they need, but they're just probably missing the wife, right? Or the woman on their arm. But I see that, or a fire sign that's just like more energetic and outgoing. I feel like for some of you guys, there can be some upset, some discord that you're feeling over your child. Feeling like the other parent is a manipulator. Okay. Some of you are assuming this position for them wrongfully. Like, no, they're not trying to act like they're manipulating you. They just, the way that they do things, it just seems to, they do things in a systematic way, in a very planned and systematic way that it usually works out for them, but that doesn't make them a bad person. Okay. But I do sense that there's some disappointment around perhaps you and the other parent regarding the child. So there's going to be some explosive encounters that you may have this month, trying to get a heads or tails with this other parent, trying to get in contact with them, trying to understand what's going on. There could be monies that they owe you or something that they're supposed to give you, and they've yet to do that. And that can create a lot of discord by month end. Okay, we'll see when mid September comes here, and we'll see just how much the energies have shifted and changed. But yes, guys, money is looking really good for you guys. I just feel like there's just this one thing in your life that it's kind of like a nuisance of, it's kind of like somebody is just, it's just bickering. And I feel, again, it's coming from jealousy. If it is a relationship, then I feel like somebody is going to assume that you're everywhere with everybody else, and you're not giving them the attention, and they're going to explode. You may be doing this to someone else. I feel like fire signs and earth signs of people taking on those energies will be significant for you this month. And I feel like some of you are dealing with a sense of disappointment, on a lesser end, heartbreak over someone that you felt manipulated you, came into your life, did whatever they wanted to do, and now you're left ruminating over the circumstance because you kind of can't get in contact with them. So that's what I see for you guys for the month of September. I would say get out, guys. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your children. Your children may be very much the focal point for you this month. I feel like whatever this little stinking thing is, if you focus on more of the innocence that life has to offer, laugh a little bit, do something, step outside of the box, ride a bike, do something different that will take you back to your youth, then I feel like that'll help mitigate whatever this nuance is. Okay. For others of you, if it's just competitors and they're jealous, oh well, that's their problem. You're only going to hear more and more good news. It's going to make you even more and more excited. So that's what I have for my Libras. I know I was telling you guys that a couple of months ago. It's like everybody, you're doing your thing and people are jealous. Oh well. And then you guys kind of had a little shift, just like this last one. You had to shift things around, but don't worry, everything looks good. Just make sure that you're not the person that's going to explode at the end of the month. So that's what I have for you guys. Comment below if this resonates with you. Of course, you're more than welcome to comment below later on in the month when you listen to this again, if you so choose to. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, congratulations, you seem to be having an amazing September, and subscribe. I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.